Many of the people who live in that neighborhood say they're used to things like this happening. They said that Johar Zarnaya isn't going free and he could still likely get the death penalty. This is still a very active scene. Lots of smoke in the air. Firefighters are still working to put out that house fire. I mean, it's a fantastic morning. The sun is out. It's in the upper 70s right now. Ciara, many of the people who live in that neighborhood say they're used to things like this happening. I also talked with the mayor tonight. He's crediting police with their quick action.
It's chilling video that's difficult to watch. A man running through the middle of the street in broad daylight, pointing a gun at people and police.
And then now there's been the shooting. So, good that the police is patrolling.
The Springfield Police Department's real-time analysis center captured this video using its network of cameras mounted throughout the city. Officers were called to High Street just before 7:30 Sunday night after a series of gunshots activated the city's ShotSpotter system. At times, the man appeared to be taunting officers as they attempted to move closer to him.
This shows the extensive training that our Springfield police officers received. The restraint that they showed.
The incident in question happened a street over, but on this street there are a number of apartment buildings and homes, and the people I chatted with say they're used to stuff like this happening. Do you feel safe in this neighborhood?
Somewhat, because I lived in these neighborhoods a lot, so you learn to adapt to it.
The suspect eventually ran to the back of the High School of Commerce on State Street, where police managed to arrest him. Police later identified him as 43-year-old Jose Montanez of Springfield. Mayor Sarno said that police have had run-ins with him before.
But again, I go back to our court system. Be a good boy, be a good girl, and they let them right back out. Or they don't get them the help that they need if they're drug addicted.
And the suspect is facing numerous gun-related charges. No one was hurt. Working for you live here in Springfield, Don Shipman, 22 News. Oh yeah, I've been chatting with a lot of people here, and I mean it's a fantastic morning. The sun is out. It's in the upper 70s right now. I mean, take a look. You can see just how picturesque it is. There are a number of boats that are still in the water right there, and these are kind of spaced out, and these will most likely stay in this area for the duration of the storm. You mentioned the ferry service. Ferries have been coming and going, but there are some diversions in place already. Still, we chatted with a couple this morning going over to Martha's Vineyard for the day. We spotted a short line forming just about an hour ago. Now, this is the Steamship Authority's Woods Hole terminal, and we also noticed some tour buses dropping off and picking up some passengers. Mark Cody drove in from Providence, Rhode Island this morning, and he's taking a trip out to the Vineyard. It's his first time on the island.
I've been in the area about 15 years and haven't ever been, so I figured it'd be a nice day to go out before the storm.
Before the storm. So you know the storm is coming.
We do know the storm is coming.
Did you maybe think to rethink your plans? Were you apprehensive?
No, it only seems like it's going to hit tomorrow afternoon, so we're coming back this afternoon, so I'm hoping there's no problems.
Yeah. Now, even though Henri is tracking more westward, like Allison has been saying, the National Weather Service is also warning of the potential for damaging winds and coastal flooding here on the Cape. People here are taking no chances throughout the day here. We've been noticing right on this dock alone, many people are taking their boats out of the water just as a precaution. Working for you live here in Falmouth, Don Shipman, 22 News.